Me, Bhavsaheb Sitaram AArote, RBNB College, Sirampur. Today we see Aestivation. What is Aestivation? When we see or study the flower, when flowers are present in bud condition, that is sepal and petals are arranged in a particular manner or a special manner. Meaning of that, the arrangement of sepal as well as petal, the arrangement of sepal or petals, that is calyx and corolla, in bud condition is known as aestivation. If we see the flowers, they are having the calyx and corolla. When the flowers are in bud condition, so arrangement of sepal or as a petal or calyx as well as corolla in bud condition, that is a special or as a particular type of the arrangement of the sepals or as a petals can be found. So this type of the arrangement is known as the aestivation. So all petals as well as sepals cannot be arranged in a same manner or as a same type or as a same pattern. So different type of the flowers are present in into the environment or as a ecosystem. So all these different type of the flowers have ability to estimate or to arrange the sepal as well as petal in a particular manner, that is the to open in these manners. So there are four types probably. One is the valvate aestivation, second is the twisted aestivation, third is the imbricate estimation, and last is the maxillary type of the estimation. Maxillary type of the estimation. So these are the four important estimation. One is the valvate, second is twisted, third is the imbricate, and last is the maxillary type of the estimation. So what is the valvate type of the estimation? If sepal as well as petal, if see there are the within some flowers, the flowers are pentamerous, the flowers are pentamerous, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here are the 5 sepal as well as petal. These are the 5 sepal as well as petal. These are the 1, these are the second, these are the third, fourth, and these are the 5. These are the 5 sepal as well as petal. That is margin of the sepal as well as petal. These are the margin. These are the single petals. These are the margin of petals. These are arranged just touch to each other. These are the arranged just touch to each other. They cannot overlap on margin of another sepal as well as petal. So this type of the arrangement is known as the valvate aestivation. So the sepals as well as petal cannot overlap each other, but they just touch to each margin of the sepal as well as petal. This type of the aestivation is known as the valvate aestivation. So see, these are the sepal as well as petal. These are the margin. They cannot overlap each other. They just touch to each other like of this. So this type of the arrangement is known as the valvate aestivation. This type of the arrangement can be found probably into the plants like of the dhatura, because these flowers are the gamopetalous condition, that is calyx and corolla, both are the gamopetalous condition. So this type of the arrangement will be found into the plants like of the dhatura. If we see next type, that is twisted aestivation. What is twist? That is the one margin of the sepal as well as petals. They are continuously overlap to each other. These are the continuous overlapping to each other. This type of the arrangement is known as the twisted aestivation. See here, these are the margin these are the sepal as well as petal. These are the overlapping. One is inner, one is outer. Then again next like of this opposite condition, one is outer, one is inner. Here again as one is outer, one is inner. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is flower. It looks like as a pentamerous flower are pentamerous or as a tetramerous. So this type of the arrangement can be found in it. Again, like of this, these are the continuous twist on is, these are the continuous twist. See, these are the margin, these are the outer and other margin goes inner to the next sepal as well as petal. So other margin of this sepal as well as petal, these are the outer and next is the inner. So these are the continuous overlapping. So this type of the arrangement of the flower is known as the twisted aestivation. This type of the arrangement will be found into the hibiscus rosa sinensis. जास्वंद की जास्वंदीच्या फुलामध्ये सेपल ॲज वेल ॲज पेटल बिटवीन दिस हिबिस्कस रोजा सायनेसिस दिस टाइप ऑफ द अरेंजमेंट can be found. So twist continuously, that is one sepal as well as petal, one is overlapping, other is inner side, one is the outer side. These are the continuous overlapping can be found. Probably this type of the plants, family Malvaceae, in these Malvaceae plants this type of the arrangement can be seen. Best example, that is hibiscus. Then next type, that is imbricate estimation. See here again as a sepal as well as petal. These are the again flowers are pentamerous as well as tetramerous. In this tetramerous as well as pentamerous flower, see here these are the one sepal as well as petal. The margin of one sepal as well as petal is continuously outside. Next to it, these are the next sepal as well as petal. The margin of this sepal as well as petal is continuously inside, that is inner, that is this margin get overlap. This margin of this one sepal as well as petal get overlap. So these are see the inner lining. Then next is again as a this next line, next margin again inside, and these are the continuous overlapping can be seen. These are the continuous overlapping. Remaining three are continuous overlapping. One is inner, one is outer. This one margin or a sepal is complete outer, one margin or a sepal is complete inner, and remaining three are continuously overlapping. This type of the aestivation is known as the imbricate estimation. Probably this type of the estimation will be found into the guava. In plant like of the guava, this type of the aestivation will be found here. In this first, that is valvate aestivation, the margin of the sepal as well as petal just touch to each other. In twisted aestivation, these are the continuously overlapping. One is margin of one sepal as well as petal is outer, one is inner. These are the continuous overlapping. In imbricate aestivation, margin of one sepal is complete outer, margin of one sepal as well as petal is complete inner, and remaining three are the continuous overlapping like of the twisted aestivation. So this type of the aestivation is known as the imbricate aestivation, and remaining last is the vexillary type of the aestivation. What is meant by vexillary type of the aestivation? They will be probably found into the, that is bean like of the plants. You know the bean, Clitoria, Gokarna, or as a bean like of the plants will be found. So these are the outer sepal as well as petal. These are the corolla. These are the one. It is known as the standard. These are the single. In this remaining two sepals as well as petals can be seen. These are the wing, and at the central part, two sepal or as a two petals will be seen. These are the kill. See here what type of the arrangement. These are the boat shaped. These are the corolla is boat shaped. These are the central part. It is a kill. It covered. The kills are covered by the two wings, and these two wings are covered by a single standard petals. So it looks like as a boat shaped. This arrangement is look like as a boat shaped. So in this vexillary type of the aestivation, the outer petal it is known as the vexillum. Then this vexillum is covered the two wings, and the two wings are covered to the kill. So this type of the aestivation, it looks like as a boat shaped, meaning of that the central part having two petals, it is known as the kill. These kill are covered by the two wings, and these two wings are covered by the large single petal. It is known as the standard or as a vexillum. So this they probably the best example all type of the beans or as a Clitoria, गोकर्ण यामध्ये अशा प्रकारचं आपल्याला एस्टिवेशन पाहायला मिळतं. परत एकदा आपण याच्याकडे बोलूया. व्हॉल्वेट एस्टिवेशनमध्ये तुम्हाला माहिती आहे सेपल किंवा पेटल, कॅलिक्स आणि करोला जो आहे, ज्यावेळेला बर्ड कंडिशनमध्ये फ्लावर असतं ते फक्त एकमेकाला हे सेपल्स किंवा पेटल फक्त एकमेकाला स्पर्श झालेलं असतं, ते एकमेकाला ओव्हरलॅप होत नाही. अशा प्रकारची मार्जिन जी आहे ही बर्ड कंडिशनमध्ये पाहायला मिळते. जर धोत्र्या हे फूल जर आपण पाहिलं तर धोत्र्याचं फूल जे आहे त्याचं कॅलिक्स आणि करोला हा गॅमोसेपलस आहे, म्हणजे सेपल्स आणि पेटल्स ह्या फ्यूज्ड आहे, दे कॅनॉट सेपरेट फ्रॉम इच अदर, एकमेकापासून वेगळं नाही आहे. त्यामुळं त्याचं सेपल किंवा पेटल, मार्जिन ऑफ दी सेपल किंवा कड जी आहे सेपलची किंवा पेटलची, हे फक्त जे एकमेकाला स्पर्श केलेलं असतं, कुठेही ओव्हरलॅप आपल्याला पाहायला मिळत नाही. परंतु दुसरी जी कंडिशन आहे ट्विस्टेड कंडिशनमध्ये आपल्याला माहिती आहे ट्विस्ट, बऱ्याच वेळा आपण असा विंचू करतो, हा विंचू करताना आपण एकावर एक बोट घेतो, म्हणजे याचा अर्थ काय झाला, कंटिन्युअसली ओव्हरलॅपिंग आपल्याला ह्या बोटामध्ये पाहायला मिळतं. हे बोट खाली आलं, त्याच्यावरती दुसरी बाजू आली, परत दुसरी बाजू, एक खाली एक वर, अशा प्रकारचं बोटाचा बऱ्याच वेळा आपण विंचू करतो. अशा प्रकारचं ट्विस्टेड एस्टिवेशन याच्यामध्ये पाहायला मिळतं. ही जर सिंगल मार्जिन पेटलची किंवा सेपलची जर घेतली, त्याची एक कड जी आहे ती इथं बाहेर दिसते, दुसरी कड दुसऱ्या पेटलची किंवा सेपलच्या आत गेलेली, परत दुसरी सेपल किंवा पेटल सुरू होताना त्याची बाहेरची मार्जिन जी आहे ती बाहेर गेली आणि दुसरी जी आत गेली. नंतर हे कंटिन्युअसली प्रत्येक वेळेला आत आणि बाहेर, दिस आर दी कंटिन्युअस ओव्हरलॅपिंग पाहायला मिळतं. हिबिस्कस घरी जाऊन एकदा पहा, जास्वंदीचं फूल जर पाहिलं ओपन होताना, ते एक मार्जिन जी आहे गात असते, एक बाहेर असते, दीज आर दी रोल्ड, दी फ्लावर्स आर द पेंटामेरस, म्हणजे त्याला 5 पाकळ्या असतील, अशा प्रकारचं फूल असतं. नंतर इम्ब्रिकेट इस्टिवेशनमध्ये जर आपण पाहिलं तर त्याचं पेरू हे अतिशय सुंदर एक्झाम्पल आहे. त्याची एक पूर्ण पेटल किंवा सेपल जी आहे ती पूर्ण बाहेर असते, बोथ मार्जिन ऑफ दी सेपल ॲज वेल एज पेटल त्या कंप्लीट बाहेर असतात. त्याच्यानंतर दुसरी जी काही सेपल किंवा पेटल जी असते ती पूर्ण कव्हर केलेली असते, म्हणजे दोन्ही मार्जिन त्याच्या आतल्या बाजूला वळले असतात. नंतर पुढचं जे तिसरी आणि चौथी पाचवी पेटल जे आहे, रिमेनिंग 3 पेटल ज्या आहे त्या ट्विस्ट होतात, कंटिन्युअसली ओव्हरलॅपिंग. वन मार्जिन इज इनसाइड, वन इज आउटर साईड, म्हणजे अपोजिट, एका बाजूच्या बाहेर जर असेल दुसरी इनसाइड असते. दीज आर द कंटिन्युअस ओव्हरलॅपिंग. सो दिस टाईप ऑफ द एस्टिवेशन विल बी सीन इन पेरू ऑर ॲज ए गवा. सो इट इज नोन ॲज द इम्ब्रिकेट एस्टिवेशन. जर आपण क्लायटोरिया म्हणजे गोकर्ण, जर ह्या गोकर्णमध्ये पाहिलं सगळ्यात मोठं आपल्याला विंग किंवा किल किंवा व्हेक्झिलम सगळ्यात मोठा पेटल्स पाहायला मिळतो. तो पेटल जो आहे तो 2 स्टँडर्डनी ह्या जो व्हेक्झिलम जो आहे तो या स्टँडर्डला कव्हर करतो. 2 स्टँडर्ड, 2 मधले विंग असतं. हा जो स्टँडर्ड किंवा व्हेक्झिलम आहे तो ह्या विंगला कव्हर करतो, 2 विंगला किंवा 2 पेटल्सला. नंतर हा जो विंग आहे तो आतल्या किल्सला कव्हर्स करतो आणि याचा आकार जो आहे तो बोट शेपड दिसतो, म्हणून इट इज नॉन ऑफ द व्हेक्झिलम ऑर एज अ व्हेक्झिलरी टाईप ऑफ द इन्फ्लोरेसन्स. बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल ऑल टाईप ऑफ द बीन, सगळ्या प्रकारच्या शेंगावर्गीय ज्या वनस्पती आहे त्यामध्ये अशा प्रकारचं आपल्याला एस्टिवेशन पाहायला मिळतं. की दीज आर द 4 टाईप ऑफ द एस्टिवेशन, दॅट इज व्हॅल्वेट, ट्विस्टेड अँड इम्ब्रिकेट टाईप ऑफ द इम्ब्रिकेट अँड व्हेक्झिलरी टाईप ऑफ द एस्टिवेशन विल बी फाउंड इन. परत एकदा याची मूळ व्याख्या आपण पाहूया, डेफिनेशन आपण पाहूया. अरेंजमेंट ऑफ सेपल ॲज वेल ॲज पेटल, अरेंजमेंट ऑफ सेपल ॲज वेल ॲज पेटल इन बर्ड कंडिशन, it is known as the estivation. Type of estivation, there are the 4 type. One is the valvate estivation, second is twisted estivation, third is imbricate estivation, last is the vexillary type of the estivation. मला वाटतं इथपर्यंत तुम्हाला कळलं असावं. थँक्यू.